I'm on a walk in Colorado. It is always so fun to go on a walk in different states, and just, like in Cape Cod, outside of Cape Cod, I just got to go on a walk through like a cranberry farm, And right now I'm going on a walk next to like a little river over here. Kylan is still under the weather, not feeling well. He woke up at about 11 today. I tried to tell him, I was like, just take off, take some time and just chill. Like, let this time here in Colorado be a time of relaxing and resting and letting your body recover. So, I know today, he did that all day yesterday, slept all day. So I think he is going to, try to get something done today at some point. I'm not sure, but either way, kids are content. They're all just playing Legos right now. They kind of made the RV a little bit of a booby trap. They've set up their Lego city with they've got some thread going through from the ceiling to the table for like a zip line and all this fun stuff. But whenever the kids are like fully engulfed in playing, and then Kylan is sleeping in the back when he's not feeling well, I don't know what to do with myself. I don't know where to be. Because if I'm in the living room or like in the front of the RV, the kids don't, they don't play the same. When I'm there, they're less apt to try to figure stuff out on their own. They'll like resort to me to help them problem solve arguments and stuff. But when I'm not there, they'll figure it out and they'll talk to each other. And then of course going to the back is like, I don't want to just lay in bed next to Kylan all day, so I decided to go on a walk. But yeah, it's pretty. Tons of ant hills, man. It's nuts. I'm loving it. It's so cool to see all these ants like just working hard. Ants are incredible. The big old tunnels and forts that they build. Crazy town. Here's a question that I get asked a lot. I'm surprised at how much I get asked this. How many Brecky Breck costumes do you have, Breck? And I have 3, to make it a short answer. I have 3. I have one that I wear at live events. So like the shoes are pretty clean. The pants are at an indoor live event, I should specify. The pants are like a crispy green color because I don't wash them as much because I won't sweat as much inside. And then I have another pair of pants and shirt that I wear at the BMX clinics because I get so sweaty and dirty at those events most of the time because I'm running around and pushing kids up the big hills and all that. So I try to just wear out one pair of my pants, and then I have a pair of yellow Vans for that event. And then the other 2 pairs of shoes that I have, one is pretty clean for filming, indoors, and then the other pair is dirty for filming like outdoor farm content or just outdoor events. A lot of times Kylan's not zooming in on my shoes, but there is one time where I was filming something and a little fan saw me and he's like run up to me, he's like, why are your shoes so dirty? Because on camera on YouTube it looks clean and I don't know, you just don't notice all those little things when I'm moving fast. But when you see me in person, you get to see Brecky Breck's wrinkles and zits from hormonal acne or stress, and you get to see my stains in certain spots of my pants or my dirty shoes or whatever the case may be. But I just thought that was funny. So yes, I have 3 Brecky Breck outfits. I do have a lot of extra bows and glasses now because I stretch those out sometimes if it's windy or something, like the band doesn't last that long. So I've probably only gone through like two bows on this tour, but yeah, I don't know, random question that I thought I'd answer. But yeah, this is a great little walk. I'm just happy to be alive. I know that Kylan is just he's kind of like really done with this tour right now. He's just so done. He's exhausted, like physically right now, sick. So it's really hard because when he's mentally and physically done, I mean, he's everything. He does all the heavy lifting of this tour. So when he's like in a bad mood or he's just not feeling well, he's like, I'm done with this. I don't want to do this anymore. And I'm like, oh, babe, like, first of all, don't talk like that, because I do want to finish strong. I do want, and I know, like, when he's feeling good, he gets excited about, like, finishing well and having fun and enjoying the last few events that we have. But it's just hard because I don't want to hear that. And the other part too is our kids are kind of getting to that point of being done. So every time he says it and they can hear him say that, then they piggyback off of that, and then I feel like I'm against everybody. So, Mom, let's just be done. Let's just go home. And I'm like, what? No, we've already booked all these events out. We've already made promises to all these people. Like, there's no way we're going to cancel. So if you are following along on this vlog and you have yet to meet us, just know that we are truly excited to come and host these events. I think it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work emotionally. And what's such a blessing though is, like, every event is so unique and different. So that is always really exciting, because you go into it like, oh, here we go. But then you leave and you're like, oh man, that was awesome because this happened or that happened. So we have an event tomorrow at the BMX track, and I'm excited to see what makes that memorable and different for us, because every single one of these is memorable and different. So I don't know what that will look like. But after the event tomorrow, we head to Utah. And I think at this point, Kylan's just nose down, plow. I mean, when we started, we were really trying to explore all these cities that we were visiting and, go out and go to the children's museums or do all the fun sightseeing things. But now it's like, because we're just exhausted and almost burnt out, we're just kind of head down, get to the next city, host the event, and get on with it. So that is kind of sad, and I think that in retrospect we'll regret that. I'm just waiting to decompress from all of this, and then at the end go, oh man, I wish we would have had a different, attitude or perspective during that moment or that time, or been able to foresee this thing happening and hold on, but you got to just live in the moment and just be grateful for what is and what is to come. And you can't really live with regret. So yeah, as much as I'm excited about what the future holds, I know that, it's okay to not see everything when you come to a state, So that's definitely been the case these last couple weeks for sure. Anyway, this is a long rant, so you're welcome, Kylan. Today's vlog was going to be pretty darn short and boring because we don't have a lot of content when Kylan's not feeling well, that's for darn sure. But here we are at St. Vrain State Park, Colorado. I saw this rock and thought if my kids were here, they'd lick that. Isn't that bizarre? It just looks like one of those like salt stones, like it's gotta have some. No, that's probably not true. My kids aren't that weird. Don't worry about it, guys. They're homeschooled, but they're not that weird. They did lick a rock in Georgia. That was weird, but they were with friends, and you know how when you get with friends, you just get a little bit more amped and off the wall. So that probably explains that, but I don't know why I looked at that rock and thought my kids might lick that if they were here. If I said that out loud to them while I was walking with them, they would do it just because I said it. But might have just walked right by it. They definitely would have pointed it out and rubbed it, maybe. Just like I did.
Hi. I think I'll find the tube for you guys.
Pretty big, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go catch up with Maverick. Hey, Miles, come on, bud. Leave him alone.
Just checking the quality of the fork.
It's fiction, huh?
Pretty cool area.
Are they spiky, Mav?
Is this a trail we can take?
Oh, Probably.
Can you grab that one for me?
You guys bring your pocket knife?
No. We're not trick-or-treating boys. I'm gonna try to smell it. So they're not spicy. I know it isn't.
You think Greta's gonna like it?
No, she won't. She won't like it.
She'll love it.
No,
When you walk past a flower,
65.
you feel like you'll always remember, or you'll always think about Greta?
Yeah. Or girls.
Or girls in general?
Yeah. Girls, well, I just thought about you, how you like sunflowers.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that smells good. Smell that.
Oh, surprising. It does smell good. I did not expect that.
These haven't took it yet.
We are on a flower hunt.
So we got the first color. All right, got our bouquet of flowers. Got the pickups and. You like them, Greta?
Yeah.
Cool. Greta got creative and put a soft leaf around it right here. So it's yeah, it's like a handle now. Yeah, there's more purple. Yeah. We'll see how Mom likes them.
So sweet. I had them go get some flowers together because they were all getting crazy in here. So when you divide them, it seems to go better. So Miles said that he had a really fun time with Greta. So he said, "I love you, Greta. Thanks for having fun with me." And that was really sweet. Mission accomplished. Movie night again.
What does that even mean? Doesn't matter.
Iron Man 3 this time. Miles is taking my spot. That's where I said
Getting sent back to you, well, guys.
sardines in our veggie baby.